So did you watch the Out of Chicago vlog? Because I really hope you did. It was a lot of fun to put together. I had a blast out of Chicago. I got some unicorn photos. If you didn't see the Out of Chicago video, you can click the YouTube card, you can go down to the description and watch it, click the link there, or just wait to the end and there'll be a reference to it at the end of this video. If you want to grow your photography business, then please check out Focus Summit. And I will link to the Focus Summit in the description below, and then also the trailer that James and I did. We also made a bloopers trailer, which is it's actually kind of funny. We did it in Chicago while we were wrapping up the conference that we were at and speaking at in Chicago. We wound up making ourselves a little trailer for our own conference, and we had fun doing it in the hotel with the doorman telling lots of jokes loudly. For all of you GH5 users like myself, now I am a Nikon photographer, I am not a Panasonic photographer, I am not a Micro Four Thirds fan at all. But I love the Panasonic GH5 for video. It does fantastic video. Now, I have the Panasonic battery. What is this? Wasabi? I have a Wasabi battery. I have two Wasabi batteries. And I have this funky Wasabi charger, which is USB, which is quite nice. I want to just tell you about aftermarket batteries. They're not as good as the Panasonic battery. They're okay. In fact, oddly enough, I think the Wasabi one's actually heavier somehow. Now, the Wasabi one doesn't hold a charge as long as the Panasonic brand battery. But you know what? You can buy two Wasabi batteries and the dual charger, again, which is USB, which means I can charge it from anywhere, including my USB battery backup or my laptop, and I can have batteries on the go fast. It actually charges pretty fast. But it doesn't hold the charge in the camera as long as the Panasonic brands do. So you can get two Wasabis and a charger for less than the cost of the Panasonic battery, than one Panasonic battery. But know that the Wasabi or any aftermarket battery won't hold a charge as well as the OEM battery. Gotta get the garbage. It's 4th of July, or really today's the 3rd of July, and we're moving like a week. That's the garbage. And everything's sort of crazy, stressful right now. That's usually what happens. That's usually what happens when you move. Everything gets a little crazy. You know, we were thinking, how can we save money when we move? And how can we make more money when we move? So what we decided to do is one of the ways we're gonna be making more money when we move, we are going to launch a whole new type of family portrait photography. So I want to quickly talk about that. We're being a little strategic with it. It's not going to be your typical family portrait style where it's one session and that's it. So what we're doing is we are offering subscriptions, family portrait subscriptions, where basically you can hire us to do your family portraits, and that's year one, and it's full price year one. You get a specific package, and everything's all great. And then year two, you actually reserve year 2 and 3 already. When you book year 1, you're actually reserving year 2 and 3. And what happens is in year 2 and year 3, you're getting a $200 discount each year. So you're booking the same session, right? But you're not actually you're putting a deposit down on the year 2 and year 3 when you book year 1, but you're getting a $200 discount on year 2 and year 3. At the end of year 3, you get an additional photo book of the 3 years. We're doing these 3 years, and you can rebook every 3 years, and you're not getting $200 off every single time. You're getting $200, basically you're getting $400 off in 3 years, which is pretty good. It also comes with print, or print credit rather. What I decided to do is, instead of just saying, hey, you're getting an 8x10 in a beautiful frame and a canvas, you're going to be able to order whatever you want with the print credit. So that is what I'm doing. I'm hoping, it's kind of strategic because we wanted to do a type of photography that really anybody can use anywhere and always. And I love doing cake smash photos because they're just really fun to do. But cake smash sessions are definitely harder to come by, no matter where you are as a photographer, than a family session. Family portraits, everybody wants family portraits, and there's different ways that we can structure and price so that it's easier on the pockets for some people who can't afford the more expensive ones, and so on. I just realized that the stabilizer, the camera's image stabilizer, the dual IS was actually off this entire time. So that's what we're doing, and I'm just finishing up the landing page for it, and I'm working on getting some testimonials from the families that I photographed in the past, and that's it. Text message. And right now I am outside. As you saw, I was taking the garbage in while we were talking, and now I'm going to sit here because my wife and daughter are going to be home any minute. They stopped at the ice cream store, and my daughter got a milkshake. So that's pretty cute. I have to keep reminding myself that whenever I'm trying to do a spontaneous recording of something not planned, where it's not just me, like right now where I'm sitting here in front of my house, I have to remember to switch it from manual mode to Aperture Priority so I can control the aperture but let the camera figure out the rest. Because here comes my wife and daughter and I gotta be fast.